터키에서 온 기자 알파고 씨입니다.
여러분 안녕하세요. Hello, my name is Sinasi Alpago. I'm actually born in Turkey and then I came to Korea when I was 16. Actually, my first goal was studying engineering because I already entered the Istanbul Technical University. But when I studied Korean language, I realized myself and then I thought, okay, my destiny is not on numbers, my destiny on letters. So I changed my route and I studied political science. I was journalist. I was a correspondent of one of Turkish news agency. I changed my route. I became a comedian, and then that time my audience changed from Turkish people to Korean people. When I came to Korea, it was 2004, and then that time Korea is not so popular as much as today. For example, Hyundai cars is not so popular, and then Samsung phone is also not so popular. That time Nokia was the best. In Korea there is so many kebab house, Turkish kebab house. They always give me good offers because they need somebody who can speak Korean and then Turkish language at the same time. But I studied political science and then I do my master degree also, and then I published 2 books, history books. I don't want to be like cashier on the Turkish kebab house. I need some crazy things to change my life pattern. So I thought, okay, comedy is gonna be good attack to change my bad destiny. Some of my Korean journalist friends also make some articles about my show, and then I did 3 times. It was good. And then I uploaded some clips of that comedy shows. And everything is destiny. That time there is the 2 good, how can I say that, highlight points. The first one is Google manufactured AI, which his name is Alphago. But Korean people cannot pronounce it F pronunciation, they cannot pronounce. So they call it Alpago, and this is my name. Comedian also challenged the stand-up comedy, and then stand-up comedy and Alpago became searching words on the Korean searching engines, and then I get spotlight, and then my stand-up comedy career go up. Actually, during that time when I challenged stand-up comedy, Asia Journalists Association also gave me good offer after those things, after 1 year. They say, okay, please come our association and then work at there. And then after 1 year, maybe, I got new job. But my stand-up comedy is also going on same time. And then my showcase increased. And there is a very famous comedy show in Korea. His name is Gag Show. But that show is sketch comedy, not stand-up comedy. That show producer also make contact with me and then say, please join us. And then suddenly I became full-time comedian. There is not just one accident, so many things. The first one is in Korea there is so many foreign press, but just Chinese and Japanese foreign press can speak Korean language. Another foreign press, almost 95% cannot speak Korean language. And then because of that, Korean news channels already discovered me, and then I already started to do small TV shows on Korean TV newsrooms. So I think this is the first one is my uniqueness. And then second one is stand-up comedy. Third one is when I did stand-up comedy, I met one of famous MC, radio MC, and the radio MC said me join them to doing international news on his radio show. 2022, I came Dubai for travel show, but this is permanent things, just one episode, Dubai episode, and then it was good. after 3 months, they asked me about one more time for Romania. Romania was so, but after 3 months again, they asked me about Pakistan, and then I did travel show in Lahore. My Lahore travel show was very good, very funny, and then I introduced really beauty of Lahore and then Pakistan, and then that show is get really good viewing rate on Korean. So after that, I started to do Sri Lanka, Bahrain, Kuwait, Greece, Morocco, Saudi Arabia, Brunei, Jordan. That travel show is very famous in Korea. And now if somebody recognize me, like 60% because of that TV show. Oh, I saw your travel shows. Oh, you are so funny, etc. etc. Actually, my popularity increasing so slowly. The first one is, I think because of Survivor show. You know, during my correspondent period, I always refused the variety show offers. At that time, one Survivor show invite me to their TV show, and then I was in prison. Not me, like Korean celebrities, and then some of just ordinary citizens. We are trying to survive in prison, and those concepts. After that Survivor people, I get little bit popularity on Korean people because that Survivor show also quite famous. And then, you know, I spent more than 2 weeks with Korean celebrities in prison. No food, they just give us water and then rice, no any other things. And then we try to survive at there, like doing bad things, like politics, make small organizations, etc. etc. This is the first thing. But just people recognize me, like many of that shows, not all of people. And then second one is that radio show, the famous radio show. Oh, I always hear you. People doesn't know my face, just people know my sound. You know, my Korean is good, but still I have a little bit foreign accent. So everybody, oh, I know your song. And then I check your name and now I find your picture. I am a fan of you.